Hey everyone, if this is your first time to the channel, please do so. Make sure that you are subscribed, hit that bell for notifications, so that way you don't miss another video coming your way. Please feel free to hit the like button. It does help our channel grow. Also, don't forget, you can always leave a comment. We do get back to all of our comments here at Moe's Toy Room. Hey everyone, welcome to another edition of Moe's Toy Room, coming from My Room Tours. And today, here we go. We got another one coming from Godzilla x Kong, the new Empire. Brand new movie getting ready to hit. I believe it might be this coming March. Here is Playmates in their MonsterVerse line. Here is Titan Evolution Godzilla. What this means is this figure tends to have peel the skin to reveal Godzilla evolved. Try me here. As you can tell, my kids, kind of being the Godzilla fans that they are, already kind of got into it and already started pulling the chest out. I do not know that if you could put all this back on the figure, but that's what these toy reviews are all about, folks. So yeah, anyway, this beauty, we found this beauty over at Target store, $14.99, available now amongst other Godzilla things that are out there, folks. So yeah, I will back this thing up. Let me back this up real quick and show you some others that are also out there. You do have this one right here. It looks like a baby Kong and a baby Godzilla also that is available. That one is $9.99, I believe. We also have, I don't know if he will be a villain, so we will have to wait and see. So he too is also available. He was $9.99, tends to bring his blast also there. And then there's a little bit more, folks. So we have an evolved Godzilla. So I'm wondering, this one looks very similar to the one that was the one I had the problem with the tail. So it looks like this one might have the same format. Actually, it looks like it has a different ball joint on it than the one that broke, than the what did they call it, the Battle Roar version. So I'm wondering if that one in the middle is not the same monster there. Well, the same mold. And then, of course, we have a really kick-ass looking Kong with beast gloves. So, yeah, he will definitely whoop some butt right there with that big old glove. You can see that. Let me know in the comments, because these are a lot of toys here, folks. So just let me know if you would like me to unbox and review these. Leave it in the comments of this video. Let me know if you want to see those. And if it's overwhelming, I'll even put the thing up on my Instagram page and all that. And if it's overwhelming to review them, then I will review them for sure. But if not, they might have to just stay in the packaging due to the fact that I got a whole lot of other reviews that are starting to pile up and line up coming here to Moe's Toy Room. So we are kicking off 2024 as best as we can, bringing stuff out. But hey, there's a lot of good things out there for Godzilla, folks. X Kong. So be on the lookout for those. And at the end of this video, I do want to say that I had a special request from Luis Barcelio. He really wants to see that RC Godzilla that is in my library. You watched me unbox and review that. If you have not yet seen that, please do so. Feel free to go in my library. The Heat Breath Godzilla, the one that Jaded Toys put out, that is sold out everywhere. I have reviewed that one. If you have not seen it, I will say it again. It is in the library, but he wanted to see a dead-on, where it would look dead-on and then breathe the mist. So we'll see if we're going to get that one for you, Luis, at the end of this video. So, but right now it is about Titan Evolved Godzilla. So anyway, folks, here you go. Playmates on the very front. For ages 4 and up. Toho Legendary. What more can you say? MonsterVerse at the very top. This package art looks completely amazing, folks. So you can't miss this. So as far as finding a large variety of these toys, like I've showed you, it's hard because people are just cleaning the shelves with these before the movie even hit. Yes, you heard that right. This is gonna be a hit. So if this movie delivers, these toys are gonna have a lot of short ran toys in there and a lot of hard to find ones. So get out there and start picking up your Godzilla X Kong, the new Empire toys today. They're available at Walmart, Targets. I'm sure GameStop will have some of these. You can see the side. You have Big Bad Toy Store that is also advertising a lot of these. Entertainment Earth also advertising all these. Other online retailers such as Amazon and a few others might have some in stock right now. But yeah, please feel free to hit up Targets. I've been hitting Targets and that's where I've been scoring these. So, all right, folks, so let's take this beauty out of the package and see what he got. All right, folks, first off, tail of the tape. From bottom of paw to very top of his head, we're looking at 7 inches. And if you're looking at the width-wise, I don't know if I should go from the nose or just down to the tail and really stretch it out. But if I really stretch this tail out, it's probably, let's see here. Looks like it's about 12.5 inches. Okay, but that's because it's all jigglery and everything else. But the thing is, folks, so let me go centimeters wise. And centimeters, we are looking at, so now that my Godzilla is leaning a little forward, he's not even 7 inches anymore. He kind of dropped down a little bit. And then he went down to like around, let's see, slightly under 7 inches. And then he's right at the money at about 17 centimeters, but it just depends on how you angle it because he has this armor on. So, so you could be the judge when you get yours, but just to give you an idea, and then, yeah, he's looking at like 30.5 centimeters. So this is like a skin that it's going to happen. So it's going to have a figure underneath here, but the problem that I'm having is I'm wondering, how hard is this going to be to get back on them? So is it like a one-time thing or what it is? But if not, it's a little tricky. So you can see that they even got like a little like breather hole or screwdriver or whatever it is. So I will show you from the front there. You can see if I can get some more lighting on him. Okay. You can see the front right there of our Godzilla. And then you can see that's where you're going to evolve them and take them out and just about everything else. Very rubbery, this whole outer skin. So I'm assuming that as a spoiler, that what's going to happen is he's going to shed the blue and then he's going to end up getting the red. So don't know yet. Haven't seen the movie. But there you go. And then on the very top, I don't know about your guys's, but when I bought this guy, he had this like little piece of oh, there it goes. It's coming off like a piece of tape that was stuck on there. Yeah, it came off. It's starting to come off. So I will have to mess with that later. I don't mean to keep you guys or anything, but what you guys want to see is to take the skin off. So right away, the tail is not attached. So for some of you guys wondering, like, man, I really want to get that figure, you know, but I haven't found one. I've never seen one of these. So when I saw it, I had to get it. So in case you're wondering, and you want a skew on the bottom of that, there you go. And then obviously the tail will clip on. So the tail seems to be a little loose in there, folks. So obviously you gotta go here, and then I'm not sure on how to peel this guy up out of here. So I'm thinking that somewhere in this movie, I'm thinking that maybe Godzilla is going to shed his skin, and we're going to be able to see him shed for the first time. I have not yet seen the new foreign release of Godzilla yet, so I wouldn't know if they do that in there. But trust me, I want to get down to theaters to see it. I was hoping to do it this weekend, but just got so caught up and then watching the playoffs with football, and then, you know, got to see my Dallas Cowboys just get embarrassed and humiliated. And as a Cowboy fan, I'm just like, wow, how much more can I take? You know, like, luckily I got to see them in the 90s, and then I got to see the 70s Cowboys all the way back to Roger Staubach and Tony Dorsett. So luckily I got to see them. And then, so it has a little thing in here to help pull the tail out. So yeah, this thing is really sticky, so I don't know how easy it is going to be to get him. This is going to be one of those ones that's going to be so damn rare to find. And then, so here we have this. Okay, so we are stuck with this. And then obviously he's going to have a little ball joint on there. I don't like this material they're using because, and it clipped right in because my last one broke. So there you go. And here is the skin. He has shed his skin, folks. There you go. Now I got two Godzilla. All right. So anyway, he has shed his skin. There he is right there. Our Godzilla in full attack mode right there. All right. So obviously he's going to have hinges right there on the arms. Arms do go up and around. You could get him to do all that. As far as getting the head to move around, not able to do it. Legs do go about there, do run. And then as far as the tail, you can move the tail around. And last time I did that, so be careful, folks, that whole joint broke. So just saying. And then you can see the dorsal plates on the very top are a soft molded plastic right there. And then these are all molded. So the tail is a softer molded plastic compared to kind of a tin version of a hard plastic, and then the arms are that soft plastic as well, you could see. But I do like the fact that they put hinges on there, so I didn't mean to be in your way. Okay, so that way you could see that. And then a lot of you are saying, what does he look like? Okay, there's the feet. Okay, you can see the dorsal plates from the back. I think it's just from sitting inside of the his skin, his plates got a little maneuvered. And then the feet also, he does have rotation in the feet, so that way his feet don't need to stay in place. But that's pretty much it for our Godzilla. He has maybe a few points of articulation, maybe about 10 at the most. But yeah, overall, not a bad deal. No, his jaw does not move. Nothing moves. And then the head, I cannot get it to move, folks. So yeah, there is our review of the fully evolved Godzilla, Titan evolved Godzilla, the peel the skin to reveal Godzilla evolved action figure available now. And I found this one over at Target, folks. So head on over to Target and get yourself one because, yeah, it was the only one that I have ever seen. All right, folks, gotta say, it was a lot easier putting the skin back on. I'm sorry that you didn't get to see me do it. It took me probably about a good 15 minutes to get the skin back on, but even though the tail was attached, I just left it attached, and I put the skin right back on. Went from the tail first, worked my way up, and then managed to stretch it in a little bit, pop the legs in, and then I put the headpiece on, and then everything else just started popping in place. I actually think that I put it on a lot better than they had it in the package. So yeah, I'm gonna leave them like that. I do not know as to how this thing is going to withstand the test of time with that. Okay, and to let you guys know, this is very sticky. So as far as leaving it around in a dusty area, I am definitely going to have to put this one away due to the fact that the room that I have my collectibles in has so many collectibles that it tends to get a little dusty in here, and this guy would be very hard to dust. So just saying, very sticky. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. But I just do not know the test of time as to how it's going to be. Yeah, you can see that right there. But yeah, nice looking animal. Very nice. What do you guys think? Leave it in the comments. Let me know what you think. Are you going to collect this? Did you get this one? Are you having a hard time finding it? Some of these Godzilla products are getting to be a little hard to find. Maybe it's something that we needed to really give a really good supercharge up to the toy collecting industry. To really get people back in the stores and get people collecting again. All right, Louise, so here comes the one that you've been waiting for. Here comes that fire-breathing Godzilla, the one from Jada Toys. In case you guys missed this, folks, you're gonna be in for a treat when you see this. All right, folks, so we are back. Here is the Jada Toys very oversized fire-breathing Godzilla. Yeah. Breath. Yeah, what are they? I forgot the proper name of this, but this sucker is sold out everywhere, and you're going to see why. Yeah, it's... Here it goes, a scream. And yes, I got the remote. Okay, I will let him walk a little bit so you could see it. Okay, and then I have him on a table, so just to let you guys know, I will have him walk a little bit more and swing his tail. All right. So let's get him back, okay, here, and then I'm going to straighten him up a little bit, okay. Now here's the thing that is the money shot right here, okay. You ready for this, folks? Are you sure you're ready? All right, here it goes. All right, so if you want to see it from the back, I will do it from the back so that way you can get an idea with this thing. Let's see here. All right, Louise, so here comes a shot, my friend, that you wanted to see. Yeah, he wanted a direct shot of this Godzilla. Let me see if I can raise this thing up. Okay, so let me raise it up. Okay, so he wanted to see the Godzilla from the front. So here it goes, Louise. Here it goes, the fire breath. Alright folks, so that's it from my review of from Moe's Toy Room, of some Godzilla products that are out there. Hopefully you did enjoy this video. I want to throw that in at the end, very end, for my good friend Luis Barcelio, because he asked. And I also want to give a thank you to Luis for asking for that. So folks, yeah, please feel free to leave a comment. I do get back to all my comments. I do pay attention as to what's going on. I want to make this channel better, so whatever it takes. Yeah, so one thing I did want to do this year was I wanted to bring back Godzilla, and I'm so glad because the timing couldn't be any better between Playmates, which is this product, and then you had Jada Toys, which was the RC product, and then you also have Haya Toys that's putting stuff out. Bandai is still putting stuff out. I believe it's SH Monster Arts is putting things out. So Godzilla and Kong right now are hot, hot, hot. All right, folks, so please like, comment, subscribe, and hopefully you enjoyed this Titan Evolution of Godzilla review from Moe's Toy Room. Yours, everyone. Good night.